If anything, being the 4th best interstellar exploration company has taught Kindred Aerospace to strive for somewhere near mostly functional in everything they do, hence why your Greenhorn explorer finds him or herself on planet ARY-26, a formation of exploded rock and gas that, up until now, was believed to be home to no intelligent life. Of course, the towering statue, bejeweled with glowing green eyes and bizarre alien technology, puts a pretty major crimp on that theory. But being the intrepid adventurer you are, it's your job to explore, discover, and catalogue every life form, mineral, and structure on the planet. Accompanied by the sarcastic, clinically detached AI, Echo, your mission is simple. Find out everything you can about ARY-26 and don't damage company property. Taking the form of a first-person adventure, Journey to the Savage Planet sees you stranded on a beautiful but deadly alien world with nothing but your spacesuit and your pistol. The Nomad is a diverse little device that can chip materials from rocks like No Man's Sky or blast toothy space critters into gooey mush. Everything you kill or destroy will yield resources used to upgrade your gear, granting you a jump pack, a grappling hook, improved backpack, and better overall survivability. To this end, you're equipped with an environment scanner that allows you to catalogue everything in your Kindex, a reference database that links info back to your employers. ARY-26 swings between psychedelic wonderland, snowy tundra peppered with odd-coloured alien flora, and dank caves where you'll need to pluck a special bioluminescent root to light your way. Not everything is immediately lethal to you, and indeed some of the indigenous life is incredibly cute and, frankly, terrified of you. But there's plenty on the savage planet that's, well, savage. You can upgrade your pistol with the right resources and blueprints, but staying alive isn't always easy. That said, you can always team up with your buddies to tackle the wilds together, a choice that doesn't change the game at a fundamental level, but which makes some of the weirder discoveries just that little bit more entertaining. Also, you can kick a puffer bird at your partner, so there's that. The Nintendo Switch version that we're reviewing specifically here does a decent job, albeit with a pretty noticeable visual downgrade. When I reviewed Savage Planet on PC in January, I was impressed by the colour and detail in the environments, and the slick animations and steady frame rate made the world seem vital and alive. It kind of still does on the Switch, but the textures are a little hazy around the edges and the frame rate hovers around the threshold of 30 FPS like a nervous prom date. As a result, distant lifeforms are barely recognisable and don't walk so much as blip across the landscape, while some of the denser areas are tricky to navigate because it's not always clear when you're moving at speed what's a wall and what's a drop. But I have seen much, much worse from Switch ports though, and Savage Planet remains enjoyable and crucially playable despite the concessions. You'll still have fun solving environmental puzzles, determining what intends to eat you and what you can harness in your favour, and there's still a decent sized, pretty alien world to get lost in. There are no Switch-specific functions, but by now we're used to seeing Switch ports without them. Ultimately, Journey to the Savage Planet is a bit of a modern classic, and so giving Switch monogamists a chance to play it too is something to be celebrated. It's not the best version, and certainly not the best looking, but it's an absolutely adequate port of a brilliant game, and that's enough for me. Hey, Adam from GodIsAGeek.com here. Glad to see that Journey to the Savage Planet worked out well on Switch. I hope you enjoyed Mick's review, and if you did enjoy it, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and maybe leave us a comment telling us what you think of, of this kind of game coming to Switch. Are you excited? Have you been waiting for it? Also, hit the notification bell. That way you never miss the next piece of content on our channel. Thanks so much, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.